So, our last session, we pretty much just finished off the fight with the wizard. It was a long, grueling fight. Pretty much 2 full episodes worth of a fight. Nobody did end up going down, or at least dying, so that's a huge plus. After he did go down, you guys entered the statue. Huh?
That was a tough fight.
Yeah. You guys entered the statue and found his secret little room that he's been hiding that also had quite a bit of treasure in it. And were able to get a full rest in. Making that choice to rest, you guys all agreed that you guys have been too long away from the caregiver, so Sin went to go check on him since he's not here tonight. Your anti-cheat thing because you're a little cheater?
Also, I never got my mace back either.
Oh my god. I never got it back. Let's see.
Well, that's the only thing I would need. I don't know what the other items were, but I
was
using the mace in my hand.
What was that thing called again? Let me find it. So you stop crying.
I'm not going to be punching people with my fist. Was it Memoras or?
Mm-hmm. The madness one.
Yeah, madness mace.
Toyama's madness.
Yeah, Toyama's. Just because that's what I would be using to attack things. One day I'll figure out what the other stuff was.
I'm sure you will. You'll probably make up stuff too because you're a cheater.
No. I think I had a regular mace still holding on to, but.
Did I? Alright, there we go.
Thanks.
Sure. Alright.
Did I have to have that attuned?
Yes.
The shield, one of these I didn't have to have. The ring of teleport.
Your shield needed to be attuned.
No, but it just was for me to use it.
Yeah.
Okay.
So, and then after that, you guys came down here where there was 2 doors, and you just opened the door. And that is where we wrapped up our last
By seeing
session.
the passcode, right?
Yes, you guys used the passcode if ye save on the secret door, which unlocked it. So here we are. As you walk in, the catacombs are covered in dust and cobwebs. The doors have been sealed centuries ago, and the candelabras are lit with a magical eternal flame that the catacombs glow with an eerie light. The wall before you on each side is etched with an ancient writing that reads, "The Temple of Catacombs of Caretakers, the elder leaders of the Amber Temple, the selfless wizard that lies here, pledge their lives to protect the world from darkness. Their spirits rest and remain protected here in reverence." The walls contain alcoves of ornate carved pedestals. Upon the pedestals, wrapped carefully in cloth, is mummified skeletons. Candles with the same magic with eternal flames that light the mummified skeletons. Below each one is the word of the caretaker, followed by the name of the wizard caretaker. The mummies are decorated in gold and valuable gems and jewelry. Entering inside, Corzin, you hear cracking and a start of some movement. 1 second. Let me hide this. So it is coming from right around that wall that's in front of you, so almost like this direction. Not yet. Like you can hear like the start of movement that sounds like a ruffling, which is kind of concerning too, considering all the dust and cobwebs. You assume that things don't move in here all that often. The traps, well, yeah. I mean, yeah, just like it would be a person, yeah, because it's just like adorned onto them, like it was.
But let's be careful, as there's one jewel, I'm not sure which one it is, that we all need to touch.
To you, it looks like the name of the caretaker. So it looks like from this perspective, Tanuvasa and I guess Katara could see the head. You see what looks like if you almost see something move out of the corner of your eye, being alert.
Oh wait, there's something too.
I guess Corzin can kind of see the head too. You guys see in the candlelight what looks like a mummy that looks like it is already awakened, and we will enter initiative.
Can you just double check Discord voices are coming through? Right.
No, probably were not. It wasn't on your sound. Now they should. Sorry.
Test.
Test.
Bopping a boopy.
Ooh. Ooh.
Bruh.
Why you
Coming at you from Hurricane Katrina.
Yeah, apparently my
From the
mic
dark
just
side of
is
the
like
moon.
does a lot of crunchiness when I unmute it for some reason nowadays.
It sounds like dragging a pop filter across stubble.
Hmm.
I don't know. It's silly.
I don't know if that gets alive now.
Did I use the necklace to do an ability check before coming in here? Like, am I still at disadvantage?
I mean, you guys fully rested, so I can't remember.
Okay, so probably not. We'll just assume that I haven't.
Alright, so at this point we are going to begin initiative.
Initiative?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. I roll a whopping 15. Hey! Tanya and I rolled together. So this is a mummy. If I remember right, doesn't mummies like petrify? Do some rot. The rot.
to give that
Oh, I
brain
don't
rot. Oh.
Skibbity red.
All right, it is Corzin's turn first. Seeing it out of the corner of his eye, being the quick, nimble rogue, he quickly jumps with his reflexes, and it is his turn to go.
Okay. From back here, I'm going to target it and instinctively pull out and throw my psychic blade. But feeling like I'm neglecting my gold sword, I will do so at disadvantage.
Okay. All right.
19.
Even with being caught off guard and not using your gold sword, your instincts come in, and it does hit him even with your minimal view.
Okay.
Second dagger does
Bonus
go through
action.
and enters, and you feel like you did hit.
Okay, I will do the same with my offhand. There should be a D4 once. Well, I will just roll to attack, and then I will manually do the number.
Okay, so 16 does hit.
For 7, and I will end my turn there, just trying to be alert of anything else coming down below me, behind me.
All right, it is Tanuvasa's turn.
Word. Here we are going to. Oh, it's still. Oh, there we go. I think it's still paused.
Oh yeah, sorry. There you
Where's Zavado?
go. He's out.
Right here. Oh, I'm still in just like a block above the door.
Okay. That's why Katara can't see him. He's like, he's the
That didn't
smart
go.
wizard. He's like,
Yeah.
yeah, pass-coded room. I'll let you all walk in first.
Oh man, I'm not gonna walk into a room first. That's crazy.
You're telling me a
Smart.
wizard's not supposed to be the one to explore it and
I
face tank
know.
everything?
I was doing that in our Curse
yeah.
Strahd board game.
Interesting.
I can't. Let's see. What was the curse on my weapon again? When I get hit, I have to roll for like
Correct.
going berserk on things. That's right. Ooh, it is very choppy. Sure. I'll do fire. Oh, it made me. Unless you did
I
that.
did that. Yeah, I made you big.
Oh,
That mummy looks
Tom
like a
Vasco.
little kid next to you.
Tanavaso would call out and be like, "There's another one."
Oh shit.
Okay, now we go to. I forget how to do this week. We're gonna reckless. It's gonna get.
Did not. Let's see. Gave me some kind of error for the golden weapon.
Hmm.
Let's see. So. Let me try real quick just to see what happens. It worked for me.
I'm just waiting for. Oh!
Wow, jeez.
Holy shit! He was just a little kid in front of Tanu.
I'm not seeing. I didn't even see the roll for that.
I
saw that
either.
the minus 41 damage.
Oh, probably because I did it with, and I'm still in private DM roll.
All I saw was the mummy
you
get
roll for
obliterated.
13, you hit for 30.
But it did 41 for some reason.
There's a vulnerable fire, okay?
Oh, fire. Yeah, okay. Makes sense. Second attack? Attempt to... Let's see if it works for me now. That time it worked.
Yeah, that's all you roll.
Alright. And then that's just an... I like your damage rolls better.
Did you crit or something?
I don't know.
Yeah, he just did 22 damage, rolled a 14 per hit.
Okay, well, Okay, let's see something here.
One. Well, actually, it's all fire damage, I guess, since it's when I need to go elemental cleaver.
Yeah. It, going through also, kills that one. What are you hitting to roll, by the way?
I click on the little pop-up in the combat window. Like the log.
He hits the I win button.
Yeah, because,
This log.
try just hitting, your weapon next. Like, target them and hit your weapon in your character sheet.
Okay. So when I click that, it puts a thing in chat.
Well,
So when I click my weapon, it puts a thing in chat for me to click on.
Well, I don't think I have. Yeah, so then you can just do it that way. I don't think you have anything to attack right now, so you probably can. But let's try that.
It's essentially what I did.
Okay. Okay, I see that
I clicked
one.
that, and then I clicked the thing that it put in chat.
Okay, so I see that one. All right. Anyways,
That's weird.
so those two are gone. Anything else you can do with your turn?
I moved like 15 feet. I'm gonna start moving over this way. And I guess I'll stop there because I'm kind of big.
All right. It is Zavad's turn.
How come I have no vision here, Jay? Are we in like a hallway here?
Yeah. So yeah. Like you can see now, right? Like here and here.
Kind of, yeah. So there's just little walls there I didn't notice. I still... Is it to my left or right, guys?
All right. As far as you know, everything's dead at the moment.
Yeah, Tanu went raging and whacking everything.
Okay. Not knowing what to do, I ready a cantrip for the first aggressive thing that I see pop out.
Okay. What cantrip?
My pretend fireball.
Okay.
Where are we at? Fireball.
Your little baby fireball.
Little baby fire.
Little baby fireball.
Your turn.
All right. And we don't see anything right now, right?
Nope.
Oh crap! I gotta hit that that die that just came out. Okay. I guess I too shall ready. Gonna say produce flame.
Produce
All right.
flame. Alright.
All right. So I'm gonna ready my flame here, and then I guess that shall end my town for now.
Alright. Katara.
Tara is going to stay against this wall just in case anything decides to pop up on the. Just gonna go down a little bit. Take a peek. And she's going to ready up a. What do I have cantrip wise? She's going to ready up a word of radiance to only any aggressive people that may step near her or pop up near her.
Okay. So we are in the next round, and you guys hear shuffling coming from this way, and it sounds like a bit more of them.
We seem to have disturbed the dead.
Alright, let me put them in. Let me roll their initiative.
It's like with the zombie apocalypse we're hearing. Shuffle.
Alright, so can any of you guys see them, the ones that ready in action?
No. They have to be standing right next to me for mine to go off.
Okay, but you didn't ready your action, right, Marshall? Okay. Alright, your turn, Marshall. Or Corzin. Anybody speaking? Am I not hearing?
Did that Discord go down?
Oh, no. Sorry, I have push to talk on and I wasn't clicking it. I'm going to attack the one in the bottom left that I can see at disadvantage with a thrown psychic blade.
Okay. Alright, that does it.
For that much.
You feel like you got
And
full
bonus
connection.
action, I will do it again.
This is definitely low AC. Oh no, that one misses. Okay, I showed green at first, but yeah. So
So 12 misses.
it does miss. The dagger comes out and it just barely misses the mummy.
Okay. 5, 10, 15. I will just hang out right here so I can see how many are coming at us,
Okay.
and that will end my turn.
All right. So I need those though that running in action to keep an eye out to see if you see them, so I don't have to keep clicking on you guys.
Will do.
So let's see. Their movement is.
How did they go?
Oh.
You can't see that, Sassy?
I see him.
You can't cast?
He has to, with Radiance, they have to be...
Oh, you did Word of Radiance.
They
Okay.
have to be... I was thinking if anything popped out of coffins here.
Okay, gotcha.
Yeah.
Alright, that is his turn. The next one is a movement. You hear the shuffling of rotten flesh wrapped in bandages walking towards.
Oh, hi.
Trauma, can you see that one?
Which one am I looking for? I don't see any of them.
You don't see any of them?
No.
Okay.
Are we fighting ninja zombies, or what are we doing?
It is Tanuvasa's turn.
Heck yeah.
The mummies almost look like the same size
Okay.
as Corzin. It's like, were these just babies?
Just itty bitty.
We stop shaming them, Sassy? Thanks.
Gonna go here, that would be 25 feet, and then he'll take his attack. He can't end his turn there. Okay.
Whoop.
Okay.
Does connect. Roll for damage.
What the hell?
Ooh,
It is dead.
right down the middle.
The wraps just unraveled.
He doesn't see any more.
I tap you on the knee. I'm like, there's one around the corner.
Okay. 30, 35. I think I have 4 feet of movement. Yep, I do.
I see guitarist tap 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 because she's probably up to his knee. Tanu, keep going forward.
Alright, and then I could do this. Do this again.
Ooh.
He's dead.
That's a critical.
Don't waste all your 20s, dude.
Yeah, you're hitting them fine, regular.
You hit him harder without a crit.
Right.
And then, boom. He's out of movement. He used his action. He technically has a bonus action to Great Weapon Master bonus attack, but there's no more enemies. So I guess he just stops there.
Alright.
I ready another firebolt.
Alright. You still do hear more moaning come from this direction.
Oh, I can see him now.
Which direction?
This direction.
Okay. And I too shall ready my my flame.
I think you can see his head right here.
Wait, like you actually can kind of see his.
Let's say I can see it when I click on you.
guess I'll take a shot.
Pew pew.
Summoning the flame in his hand, it is crackling.
Oh, a hit.
It does hit.
Okay. Rolling for the damage.
It just met.
Well, that's not as impressive after. Okay. 6.
The flame comes
Fear
out.
me, zombie.
It does feel like, because it was a fire, that it spread a little bit further than you're normally used to seeing.
That will end my epic turn.
All right.
Please and thank you.
So, this one comes up. And it is going to cast Dreadful Glare on Tanuvasa, which he fails a saving throw. So,
Whoa, I didn't click the saving throw. This is nonsense.
it's diabolical. The mummy targets one creature it can see within 60 feet. If the target can see the mummy, it must succeed on a DC of 11 wisdom saving throw against magic or become frightened until the end of the mummy's next turn. If the target fails a saving throw by 5 or more, it is paralyzed. 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Ooh, you're lucky.
I'm lucky.
So you are frightened.
I don't get no like significance.
Wait, I have something with my shield.
I killed 4 of them.
How many?
You're this one seems extremely intimidating to you for whatever reason.
Oh man, that's the
Well, choose
the
the
Papa
shield.
mummy.
You have advantage on saving throws against being frightened. Additionally, allies within 10 feet you have advantage on saving throws against being frightened.
Oh, do I get to re-roll it?
My
Let me
inspiring
see
presence.
if it did it an advantage, because you should automatically have that.
Yeah, it does show that my shield aura's up.
The thing shows that I rolled 1d20, not 2d20, so I don't think it rolled it with advantage.
Weird. Oh, probably because it's not counting Dreadful Glare as a frightened spell. Maybe that's why.
It might not be directly marked as a.
So I'm guessing it's different than frightened because it has a chance of paralyzing. That's the only thing I could think of why I didn't automatically bring that into effect.
Fair enough.
Alright, this mummy's turn. Mummy! He is going to see Traumacus, and he is going to strike him with a rotten fist.
No, he's not.
He's gonna fist you so good.
Oh god.
Oh,
No.
Trauma says no. Stop, bad man.
No means no.
Alright, that does connect. Upon hitting you, you feel the bludgeoning damage, but you also feel like this rotten, like disease go through you. So Constitution saving throw, you succeeded, so you only do half the damage. So it succeeded 12. So you did not get cursed though, but you did take. But you do feel like the inside of you feels a little bit more rotten. So you took a bit more damage than just the bludgeoning hit. And he does, and then he takes his other arm up and he strikes you again. Or strikes at you, I should say. Also hitting.
What do you roll? Oh
24.
boy. Okay.
And you did succeed the saving throw again. But you do also feel, again, a little bit of that necrotic energy kind of getting at your blood on your insides where you're feeling a little, but you do feel like you were able to fight the disease and not get cursed. It is Katara's turn.
All right. Katara, seeing that her barbarian is frightened and hearing something happen over there with Traumacus, she feels like she needs to move on up. I'm trying to remind myself of the spells I had real quick. Does anybody still have a death ward on? No, I did not re-put that on after we rested. Okay. I'm going to do that. Alright, so she's going to... I should have my two channel divinities back, right?
Should, yeah.
So I'm going to try to turn these two.
Okay.
Turn on that, there it is. I need to target them first, don't I?
Yes.
Oh, that's gonna reach this guy. We'll try.
But you're going to go that far?
I don't know. I think it shows if it goes far enough. No uses on channel divinity. That's right. Remember, my things got broken. Doesn't show how many I have.
I can't do anything about it because King's too fat.
Oh. You need me to move out of the way.
Yeah.
Oh. I can't
I
move
know,
myself.
he's so fat.
Move King out of the way.
Okay.
I'm just big boned.
Yeah.
Huh?
Okay, he's moved. Alright, let me see. Channel Divinity.
Yeah, it always shows I have no, like, it doesn't show me like 1 out of 2 or 2 out of 2 on that front page. I think last time we had to do it manually.
You trying to turn undead?
Yeah. No, it's that one in the back. I can't read.
Details. Use. Alright, sure. Oh, no, hold on. Alright, go ahead and try.
Alright, let's try this again. There's no uses on it.
Alright, let me just try it. Channel Divinity. Turn Undead. Use. Usability. No uses. Turn. Available spend 1. I don't understand. Oh.
They just have to do wisdom saving throws. So we just want to do 2 of those. And my saving thing is, that's my spell DC, right? Is it against my spell DC?
Yes.
16.
Okay. Let me try one more time now that I just did this. What the hell?
Ha
Ah! Buried under a mountain of dice.
I don't even understand why I did that big.
Is that how many mummies we're gonna have to fight?
There were 20 invisible mummies.
Yeah, but I don't know where the skeletons even came from. So there's skeletons in there too.
Are they in the coffins?
I don't think so. Wow, you actually killed all the skeletons though.
With my
Oh, I see where they're at now. Weird. Probably to save some for later, I guess. So, that being said, though, that will wake up all these.
Uh-oh.
Well, I definitely have targets to fireball now.
Give me
Well,
1 second. Let me
yeah.
finish this first.
Yeah, for sure. You just said to let you know as soon as I see one, so I
So
did.
I didn't turn the two up there.
Nope.
No. I just turned the two in front of us.
You've turned one down here too.
Okay, and I killed all the skeletons.
You killed, looks like, all the skeletons.
You're welcome.
Then let's. Put all of them in combat at once. Things are about to get spicy. And there's two down here that are turned as well.
Yeah, our wizard's been wanting to put a firewall or fireball somewhere, so.
I didn't ask how it was in my way. Alright, let's roll their initiative. Alright. So Zavad, go ahead and choose one to fireball. Can you do it even if it's not your turn? Or do I have to, like, put it on your turn or something?
That's an action for me to do turn on dodge, right?
Yes. And the firebolt leaves the wizard's hand, smashing against one of the mummies. Feeling the firebolt burst into flames, and it catches a little bit more on fire, does a little bit more damage than you'd expect. Hitting them for 20 points of damage.
Let's see if I survive this.
Alright, for my bonus action, my jaw kind of drops open, like, fuck, I didn't mean to do that. I will cast Sanctuary on the wizard to help him a little bit through this round.
The wizard's not even squishy, dude. What the hell?
And that will be... Well, I have what?
Did you cast Sanctuary on him? Okay, you did.
I did. He should have it on him, right? You have Sanctuary on you, right?
Tank wizard.
He does. Yep. Okay, cool. You're done?
Yes.
Now that I have so many more turns to do now. Alright, this one. Gonna walk. And it is going to swing its fist at the giant. Why? Oh, you rolled with you enraged? Or I have advantage against you, right, King?
What was that?
You rolled with
Reckless?
reckless, right?
Reckless.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. I was wondering why I was asking you for advantage.
I'm gonna use I use my reaction with this shields or something. It does protect somebody. Let me see what it does. I did the defender stand I wanted to do. You can impose disadvantage on an attack roll made against an ally 5 feet of you. You must decide to use this ability before the attack roll is made.
Okay. Do you want to use it on the second one, or do you want to use it on this one?
Well, technically, I was using it before that.
Okay, that's fine. So let me take this damage back. And we will attack again, this time with disadvantage. So as he goes to block, Katara jumps in front of the giant barbarian, giving him a normal attack now instead of, because he does get past Katara and still manages to hit our barbarian. The barbarian's constitution does come through, and he does feel some bludgeoning damage, and he does feel that necrotic energy going through his veins, but he is still... Is that for the whole turn, Sassy, or just that one attack?
It's just that one attack because it's a reaction that I use.
Okay. So then it brings up its other fist, and it goes to attack. I think this time missing. Feeling a little bit of fear from them, he was a little bit quicker to react and was able to avoid that next attack. It is this one's turn. Wait, where'd he go? Oh, shoot. He went flying. He is going to look at the elephant with a dreadful glare, shaking it off. It does not affect trauma. It's this one's turn. He is going to attack the wizard. I think it will do automatically the sanctuary thing. Yes.
Ah, nerd.
So, he goes to attack, and something something stops him from attacking with that fist. The second fist comes down.
It says must choose another target or lose their attack spell.
Oh, is that really how that works?
Yep.
They don't get a second attack. Okay, well, either way, you miss the second attack too. Okay, that's kind of interesting. All right, so feeling like he couldn't get through, it is now this one's turn. Next to Tanavasa, he will also attack.
What?
Succeeding his Constitution saving throw. So it's just automatically rolling your guys' saving throws now, isn't it?
Seems to be, because
Yeah.
I certainly didn't push anything.
Yeah, I'll have to look into that and change it for the next one. That way, I always like when you guys get to roll, but we're not worried about it now. But you did succeed the Constitution saving throw. Again, you take the physical damage, and you feel necrotic energy going through you, and he comes slopping down with his second fist. Oh, what a roll. Again, with his second fist, he comes down, and you're able to dodge it, being shocked at where he came from. It is this one's turn, but he is turn, so he is going to use all of his movement action to run this way. It is this one's turn, who is going to run over here. Why does it keep doing that? Oh, I know why. And it is going to also try to frighten Trauma, giving him that stank eye. But Trauma is able to avoid the stank eye. And
Stank eye, what you gonna do?
it is this one's turn. He is also turned, so he runs this way. And it's this one's turn who's also turn, and I guess he'll stay where he's at because he can't really run away any further. Alright, before you go, Poison, though, give me 1 second.
They've been doing necrotic damage, right?
Yes.
Everybody.
It's green. So 6. All right. So hearing more zombies getting off their
Getting off.
Heyo.
That's what that moaning was.
Yeah.
Mm.
I think
I'm
that's
just imagining them all now
Oh,
doing like the
that
shuffle,
one's
like
pretty
that dance.
Doing Thriller.
Yeah.
these in combat. All right, roll it. All right, Corzin, your turn. No, wait, he did not. I think they're out. There's a lot of them now. Started off so little.
My ring of teleport I can do once per day.
Yes. But I think you can actually use it even more than that. It just depends, but you have to recharge it every turn, so you have a chance of being able to do it.
So I haven't rolled my charges on it.
Yeah, I think that's how I had that work. That's what you got from the wizard?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So should I roll the charges on it?
No, you have the one charge.
Okay.
And then once you use it's almost like dragon breath weapon or whatever, then they can use it again
Okay.
if they roll like a 6 or something. Alright, getting in that sneak attack position. Bringing out his lovely gold sword.
Ooh.
Oh, he gets a big hit in.
That was Corzin's curse again on his sword.
I can't remember what his curse is. He's not push talking, so we're not hearing him.
Oh, sorry. I am pushed to talk. I think that's everything doubled there because sneak attack is normally 4d6.
Yes.
So 42 damage.
Yep.
Is it still standing?
It is still standing. It slices through him. You do feel like, though, it did not do... Like, your blade kind of went through its... like, its tether, or its tattered clothes, and you don't feel like it made a full purchase.
Got caught up.
Okay. This is a magic weapon.
That's fine.
So it's a +1 bonus. Then I will, if it is still up, attack with my offhand
Okay.
at a straight roll, because normally I would be disadvantaged. Maybe? No, it's too low.
That's it. That meets his AC.
Oh, it does?
Yep.
Oh, okay. Okay. Then I will... For 2 lightning and 2. Let's see. It's probably piercing.
It does hit him,
Double check.
but again, you feel like the pierce kind of just went through it. The lightning did kind of spark, but you don't feel like the pierce did the full amount of damage.
Okay. Yeah, I am, because this is also a magical weapon.
Yeah, it has magical weapons.
Understood. I don't see what damage type it is,
It's piercing.
but either way, it is piercing. Okay. That will end my turn.
All right. It is this mummy's turn, who is turned. Next mummy. Mummy! Alright, he is going to attack at Zavad with his rotten, smelly fist.
No.
And he cannot. Again, feeling protected by that sanctuary. He can't get through, and that is his turn. This mummy is going to come up, and it is going to attack our barbarian. It does make contact.
They hating.
They hating. Is able to pass its constitution. So again, he feels the damage of the necrotic energy bustling through his body, but he is able to avoid any further. His second fist comes down, also connecting. And saves again on his constitution saving throw, feeling that necrotic energy going through him. He's looking a little bloodied. It is now his turn to seek some revenge. So I think with the frightened condition, I think you can still attack. You just have a disadvantage.
Can, correct. At least according to what the...
Yeah, I think you just can't attack the source of it or something, but you can attack other things.
I can't willingly move closer
move-
to
you
the
can't
source
move
of
towards
fear.
it, right, okay.
I don't know which ones feared me
I think it
or
was.
frightened
It's
me.
not a
Yeah.
I
concentration,
think it was
so
this one, right?
Yeah, so
One of
frightened.
these two, I
So
think.
it's like you almost would want to
Yeah.
like mow down ones away from it and run from him.
Frightened gives you disadvantage on all ability checks and attack rolls, while the thing you fear is in line of sight, so it's not just against it.
okay.
Yeah, well, that's fine. We're gonna reckless to just make it regular.
Okay. No, that does still hit. It meets his AC.
Yeah, damage.
His fire sword is coming
so
in huge
His
here.
fire sword is just annihilated.
There's so
him.
much.
Yeah, like when he's hidden, it's almost just like they're just like bursting, like a pinata, but instead of candy, it's rotten,
Rotten
diseased
guts.
guts.
Yum. We pick
It's
all
the
that
worst
up.
pinata.
The second one connects as well.
Sheep.
No point in even rolling damage. Just bursts.
Alright, and then my bonus action attack. I'll do one more.
Do it. Do it now.
Are there zombies on top of you? I don't even see who he's attacking.
One. Does it? Bursts him.
You were the
Boom.
mummy slayer.
Hey, Tanya's
Alright.
gonna have a nickname. Tanya the Mummy Slayer.
Achievement.
And then he goes, oh my
Tommy
god, I
likes
don't like
mummies?
mummies.
Oh my god. mummy. Oops, sorry. Go ahead.
Oh.
You can continue moving.
Fear
It's
left.
not letting me.
Do you roll a
Where,
save
you gotta
against
move, like,
fear,
here?
or you're just fear?
Yeah, just there, pretty much.
So
like, right,
let me read the
yeah,
thing.
it-
If he gets a roll after every turn again. Let's see. The mummy targets one creature if it can see within 60 feet. If the target can see the mummy, it must succeed a DC 11 Wisdom saving throw against this magic or become frightened until the end of the mummy's next turn. So technically, he would be until the mummy's next turn. Did the mummy already have a turn? Maybe. I don't know. We'll take it off now. All right. So it is the mod's turn.
He no longer was frightened because he just like smashed three of
Yeah.
them. It's like, oh, these guys aren't that scary.
Go fuck these guys up.
So I either take 2 attacks of opportunity, or I lightning bolt my halfling. I'm gonna trust in my cleric sanctuary here. What could go wrong?
What could
I
go
also
wrong?
have resistance to lightning damage while I have
Alright.
the sword.
So, don't move yet. I'm just gonna do attack of opportunities here, so I don't have to bring you back.
Much.
First attack. Well, it'd only be one attack used, anyways.
Get wrecked, nerd.
Yeah, misses. And then this one.
Wait, what are my portents? My gosh, I forget where they're shown now. I was writing them down, but then they are here somewhere, so I stopped writing them
I'll take a
down.
look. This one does hit finally.
Alright, my portent rolls are an 8 and a 15, so that guy rolled an 8.
You rolled an 8? Okay. So that means he missed.
That sanctuary was doing work though. Huh?
He actually missed the attack anyways.
Oh, he missed the attack anyways.
Yeah.
Oh.
But you have to use pardon beforehand, so it
Wait.
still counts.
So wait, this is saying I have 4 portent rolls right now. That's why I didn't know which ones I actually had.
Alright, let me look. The portent is up here.
Because when
It's
I
a 8
click
and
on the
15.
ability-
You're right, it's 8 and 15.
Okay, so that's the correct one, and this one is incorrect. Okay.
Yeah, probably the update changed something. I always just use the top one. Oh, I see the 2 and a 20. Let me see if I can just delete that one.
Yeah, because I wasn't sure which was which. Either way, I was going to give him a low number so that he missed me, so I can safely thunderstep and hit all 4 of these nerds for 3d10.
I don't know why I had that happen again. Okay.
So Thunderstep still gives you attack of opportunity.
Well, no, but I'm trying to get out of range so I don't thunderstep hit the halfling while getting that 4th one in my thunderstep's range.
Then you have the sanctuary. Okay, I see what you're.
Yeah, with the sanctuary, I was getting a little greedy and figured I'd be safe enough to move.
So, should we take the move now?
It won't let me. I'm trying to move
What?
left,
Are you
down
sure you're
1.
not on the
Ruler.
ruler?
You know what? I wasn't asking you. Yeah, my bad. And then I am going to go over here. Wait, why didn't he get this one? He was within 10 feet. Or maybe I just can't see the targets around him because I'm around a corner now. Is it targeting all 4?
It is.
Yeah, looks like it is.
Okay.
Targeting 5%. I mean,
People that were within 10 feet of me. And then I roll like shit.
all right, feeling the thunderous step.
It does say that can be heard from 300 feet away. So if there's any other zombies sleeping, they're probably awake now.
Yeah, I was just about to wake up somewhere.
Yeah, well.
That's okay. I woke up a bunch.
Oh
too.
shit, there's more over here.
Oh, I wish you guys would have
There's
came.
no safe place. I'm going back up top, guys. Sorry. But that's my turn. I'll wait till next turn to run away.
Need you guys closer to me.
All right. It is now this mummy's turn. He is going to attack our rogue with his fist. Why am I at disadvantage? Is there a reason I'd have disadvantage on you?
I don't think so.
Okay, it's normal then, I guess. Alright. Bringing his fist down, the nimble rogue is able to dodge out of the way while it brings his second attack down. Also, missing. The rogue is all nimbly bimbly.
Nimbly bibbly.
Alright, it is this one's turn. It is going to attack Katara. Oh.
Did you get a 20?
Oh, I did.
Why is saying shield made in use? What's my shield be able to do? I don't have. Oh wait, I don't have my reaction
Yeah.
though. So don't do that.
All right. Alright, is you succeed your Constitution saving throw?
Ooh,
Are you down?
I'm down.
Oh shit.
How much did that hit me for?
That was a lot of damage.
47 points of damage.
47 points. What was my? I had 67.
Oh, because remember you're weak against you actually hit for 69.
Oh, because of my armor
Yeah.
curse. Katara's gonna remember that. I wonder why her armor did not help her.
So it goes down and feeling way more damage than
Well, that's a dumb one for me to have.
why? This includes spells which restore hit points, cure condition.
Oh, I guess somebody could still use a potion.
Yeah. Because the necrotic energy went in and she's feeling it, and she you guys just see Katara hit the ground. He has a second attack, which he will then attack the elephant. Oh my god.
Did you hit or no?
Yes, I crit.
You had 2 crits in
Oh.
a row?
Yes.
Oh.
Alright, well, let's take me down quickly. Come on, do it.
Come on, man.
Do it. Do it.
No, the reason why I got hit so hard is because of my cursed armor.
There we go. I'm down.
Okay, yep. So you guys see this, the mummy bring its other fist down, and you guys do see the druid get knocked down. Alright. Roll me a death saving throw. Jay? Okay, I'll roll it. Can't believe I just rolled 3 20s in a row. So Trauma gets back up. Alright, Trauma, it's your turn. Do I need to call him?
I assume when he died, he went to go take a piss.
That's what I'm assuming too.
Oh, is it my turn? Sorry, I
Yeah.
did walk away.
Yeah, so I rolled your death saving throw, and I rolled another 20, which means you get up with 1 hit point.
Okay.
Then you get your full turn.
Alright.
And you get a face scar. Ha! Get scarred.
Yeah. Alright, well, I'm gonna go down
Anyway, I guess I'll just see if I can't get this off once, but...
You able to get me up by chance?
What's that?
Are you able to
Just
get...
let the sun go, honey.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll go ahead and get you. That's fine.
But
I
you
mean,
can
I'm gonna
get
go
her
down.
up with a bonus action, so that's fine.
Okay, and then the bonus action, I guess I will get Jesse up.
So use a potion and shove it in her mouth. And it is not doing it. Let's see. What is it?
You want me to roll it?
Yeah, whatever it is.
What's lesser is... Oh, it's not telling me. Potion of healing.
Yeah.
Potion of healing is a... Do I have any in here?
2d4 plus 2.
So,
Just
let's roll
2d4 plus 2.
2 d4. We're just gonna add two to this.
All right.
4, so 6.
Yep. So you
Wow, I rolled crappy.
get 6 hit points, and you are still prone, but you do wake to consciousness. Put you prone. All right. Is that your turn, Jay? All right. It is this one's turn, who is he does take all that damage. He does get unfeared, and he is going to step up and he will attack. At trauma, and he does get hit.
So many things
Right.
to figure out what to do.
It is this one's turn. Walk. And I guess he would attack Katara. Does hit. Katara goes down again.
I don't understand this one. You are filled with blind rage and overwhelming violent compulsion. You immediately use your reaction to make an elite attack against the nearest creature. Spend the next 2 turns pursuing attacking whatever creature is closest to you, regardless of if they are friendly or not. But
Yeah,
I'm down,
so
though.
yeah, but think of it as a blind rage. So you're down, but you get to still do it. So you still can attack. So you can attack
But I
him.
don't have my reaction right now.
Oh, okay. Well, I guess for the next 2 turns you can though.
Okay.
Alright, this one is feared. It is your turn, Katara. Go ahead and roll the death saving throw, but you still can use your turns to attack. Fail or succeed.
So how do I do a death saving throw? Or is it automatically rolling? I'm not seeing it.
You have to hit the little skull down here.
Okay.
Yeah.
And normal?
Yep. Okay, so you did fail your first one. You can attack though.
Is either one feared or no?
You can attack any of them as long as they're the closest one to you, but you can choose which one.
Okay.
No, none of them are feared. Damn, this is turning into more of a horde than I thought it'd be.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm just realizing now that it probably would have been even worse if we remembered to make all those wisdom saving throws for my curse.
Oh shit.
So, should I do normal or disadvantage or?
Just normal. That does miss. Do you want to do it again? Did you get multiple attacks? Or
I
do you
do?
not?
No, it just
Oh,
said
okay. I
use
wasn't
your,
sure if your character
it
got
just
it.
said use your, what's it called? Reaction.
Okay. So it is this one's turn. Gonna attack Zavad. Hits. Oh, shielded, nice. Good use of shield. I'm gonna reverse.
Wait, why does it still do
Yeah, I'm
damage?
gonna reverse it all. It must have just,
Okay.
for some reason, still counted as like a hit. Did it reverse? Yeah. Okay, you're full.
Yeah, I'm at
I
39
was gonna
again.
get
Yep.
that Aura of Life up too on my turn, but I'm down.
I feel like. Okay.
What did it make me like not incapacitated
Yeah,
anymore?
I'm going to. I'm gonna bring Radis back in this fight.
It should have been a full person fight.
Yeah, I mean, this is a tough place for you guys to be down one person. I think might have ended up being tougher than it was supposed to. I mean, grant you, they woke up faster than they were supposed to, too. 'Cause you were hitting, you guys were hitting them when they were down. But, I'm gonna bring Radis in.
He's like, "Hey guys, the guy's doing
Yeah.
fine." Oh, holy shit!
Oh my
Balls.
god! So I'm gonna move him up to the turn order.
What are you, vulnerable to bludgeoning damage or something?
Sassy? Yeah.
I have cursed. My armor's cursed. I don't know it though. She's now going to be suspecting something, seeing that she got wailed and this armor did not protect her that she put on. So she's definitely going to be, if she survives this.
Alright, I guess he's gonna try to fear. Tanuvasa? For the love of God.
Plus, Jay's just rolling 20s like it's no business.
Okay, well, at least he didn't fail by 5, so that's good. So, Tanuvasa is frightened for one turn.
Excellent. I love being frightened.
Don't you? I mean,
It's
you,
the
you
best.
you still killed them all last time. Alright, so it's Radis's turn. I'll be the hero. Watch, I roll terrible. He is going to swing his sword, or his, the Sunblade. Oops.
I'm not hearing lightsaber noises. I'm not convinced.
Yeah, me either.
Lightsaber!
Didn't you say you can use a hero point to get up in this campaign?
Yes. Yeah, I think you do have a hero point.
I do have 1 hero point. I might have to do a heroic stand up.
Normal. I think no, just you and Zavad have a hero point, right?
Mm-hmm.
I apparently have 1 hero point.
You can't look at whatever's there because they weren't taken away. They didn't, for some reason, won't save. But when everyone lost theirs.
Okay.
Ooh, there you go. Rolled a 20. All right. I will say that he would have smited that.
Radis smite.
Where is the smite? Oh wait, I need to fully rest him. He did not. Must not did that when he rested. Is it called Divine Smite? Is that what it is? Yeah.
Yep.
Is my ring a teleport a action or a bonus action?
All right, so that one is dead. He is going to. It's a free action.
Oh.
No, it's a bonus. Yeah, I was
Bonus.
trying to remember what I
Okay.
had the other guy use it as. Yeah, he used it as a bonus action. All right, and then he will attack the next one. Why is it doing like that? All right. Alright. It does hit for 20 points of damage, and then he will use his whipped blade, his whip offhand attack, and it misses. What are these? Oh, I should have says. Okay. The hell? Oh, he's actually dead. That was weird. I clicked on him and it didn't show anybody, and his life was bugged. This one's turn. He is feared still. This one's turn. He is going to. I can't share a spot with some or end of the turn, so I guess he's just here. This one's turn. He is going to try to fear Zavad. Which Zavad succeeds. This one is feared or turned. This one is turned. And it is Corzan's turn.
Okay. I am concentrating on spider climb, so I'm going to drop that. And I'm going to cast web. And I'd like to put it to the right of where Zavad is so that I get the mummy closest to him. It's kind of a... It says I don't have available spell slots to cast web, which makes sense. I'm not a spellcaster.
To say cast without using a resource. Do you have a checkbox?
Let me see. Concentration with no source. Cast at level.
Yeah, so click that off. So,
oh, here we go. Tell it not to consume spell slot.
yeah.
like to put it right there.
Okay.
For the purposes of spell save DC, I'm not sure how to calculate if I add proficiency. I'm not really sure what that spell DC would be.
Being a non, I will set it at 14 because you're not really a spellcaster, but it's like an innate thing. So
Right. I will make a note that it's a 14 somewhere. And then
which
for
is the
my
first time you
bonus
guys see
action,
Spider-Man.
yeah, I totally whip up that hallway as much as I can to slow down those zombies. Then I would like to take a step behind Raditz.
Let me try something too.
And as a bonus action, I would like to use him as cover since he's a medium creature and I'm a small. Hoping to obscure myself from whatever's to the left of, like over here.
Damn, I hit. Put it in big. Let me try it one more time. Whatever. We know. Alright, anything else?
No, that will do it.
Alright. It is this one's turn who is feared. It is this one's turn who will go to attack Raditz. Which he does miss his second attack. Jesus criminy.
That's like your fifth 20. Do you hate us?
I ain't trying. I bring Raditz in just to kill him. Alright, Tanu, we need you.
Hey.
Weird, though.
Yeah, he still hits.
Okay.
Alright.
He has range.
Well-
he has reach.
He's gonna swing at the one closest to him. Oh, well. Eventually, at least.
Alright,
That wasn't exactly.
that one's dead.
Is Raditz right here?
Yes.
It does a lot.
Alright.
And then
that one's
I guess
dead.
he'll swing at the one below him that I didn't notice until now.
Alright, connects.
Okay, okay.
Can't you reach this one with your reach, or is it only 10 feet?
I don't know how far away is it?
It's 15 feet.
Oh yeah, no. I cannot.
So,
Well,
I don't know which one was the source of his fear though.
yep, I was about to say, actually, it was at the end of his turn, so your fear is gone. So yeah, you can move.
Alright, and then this will be bonus action attack, and I'll actually have advantage then. So. Because we always reckless in this house.
Might not even ask. Alright. An angry Tanuvasa runs through a bunch of zombies. Just knocking them dead.
Killing about 3 a turn.
Yeah. I don't think
Alright, that's it for him.
Alright. Zavad. Do your thing.
Still have Sanctuary, right? I do not.
You do not.
Okay.
Yeah, once you take
So
damage,
we're
you're-
gonna shocking grasp this nerd instead. Yeah, Sassy, why'd you fall over?
And remember too,
All right.
you know that fire, they're weak to fire.
Yeah, but shocking grasp would let me walk away without taking a
Oh.
reaction.
That didn't work very well.
But we failed.
Unless you
Did not
change
work
your
very well.
roll.
But shocking grasp is a cantrip, and my halfling said he's fine with lightning bolt. Pretty sure it's calm.
Alright, Thunder steps away. Did you?
Aberration, celestial element, or undead that has charmed or possessed you.
Did you say you take half damage from lightning?
Correct. So because I have the Swift Strike short sword, as long as I am wielding it. Let me double check the specifics.
So I only made you take the half damage then. Actually,
It says while you hold the sword, you have resistance to lightning damage, and currently it's in my offhand, and my gold sword is in my main hand.
okay. Alright. You are good then. You just lost your temporary hit points and a few extra. Alright. And that's your turn, Zavad, right?
Yeah.
Alright. Is this Mummy's turn? It's going to... Let's see. I'll roll 1 or 2. 1 will be for Radis, 2 will be for King.
I thought Radis was down.
Radis ain't down. He just got hit hard.
Oh, okay. That changes some of my plans. I thought you said
No, he just got hit
that he
hard.
got incapacitated too.
No, I was just laughing. I brought him in just to kill him. I didn't really.
Mm.
Does hit. Alright, and is going to swing one more time. Missed. I'm getting so nervous. Alright, Trauma, if you're here, roll a death saving throw.
How do I do that?
It's a skull on your character sheet. Underneath your hit dice, hit points on your left side. Alright, so you did pass that, so you get 1 in the success range. Alright. It is this one's turn. Alright, it's gonna attack. Have you used your stone endurance yet, King?
Not since we long rested, no.
Okay. Friendly reminder.
Yes, he's pummeling you.
Well, I didn't give me any kind of notification, honestly.
I mean, you can use
But
it. You can use it whenever.
doesn't. Let's see. I guess I cancel that, and then
Like, you would just roll it, and I'll just heal you that much more.
yeah. I'm looking for where it went on my sheet.
looking at the mummy. I'm like, I don't know. I don't see anything. Stone's endurance. It doesn't say. What is stone endurance?
It's a D12 plus my con mod.
Okay, so go ahead and roll a 1d12 plus your con mod. Love to get that fixed.
Okay, let's... There you go.
Alright. So you're not incapacitated. And now we have to hope he misses.
Oh, yeah, my rage effects all went.
Yeah, you can add him back. Well, guess not.
Alright, I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna re-put my rage counter back up to 3 manually.
That's fine. I think you're gonna go down either way. No, maybe not. He hit you very weak.
They hit hard. Holy shit, I'm just looking at their damage now.
It's supposed to be 17. But, so it wouldn't be so... Let me try this again then, because I think it didn't do it when you did. Yeah, no, they hit very hard. Well, the problem with you two is necrotic damage.
If I would have got my Aura of Life up, we would all have resistance to necrotic damage.
So, 13. So you get half of the 13, and you roll really terrible on necrotic, so that's good. So 6.
The 9 is 15, I'm still down.
I just did the math.
They hit really hard.
Tuesday game nights rock.
I'm so glad we moved into Tuesdays.
There's still so many more.
Yes.
Aren't they supposed to run from the
Yeah.
person they're afraid from? Or not to stay there?
Well, he runs away from you as far as he can go.
Okay.
And that's why, like, the one, like, near King and stuff didn't move before. Alright, Katara.
Alright, well, here's my heroic moment.
So you can use your 1 hero point.
And use my 1 hero point. You see Katara basically goes to one knee, and she like all of a sudden this huge glow goes around her, and in her rage, because she's like in a rage right now, she punches the ground and said, "This is not how my story ends." And she uses her hero point to get up, which I don't know how much health I get, but I don't know if it's just 1 hit point or...
Oh, no. I think it was you can use as many roll dice as you have, but you have to spend your dice.
What do you mean spend my...
Like, you know when you, like, long rest...
Like your short rest hit die.
Oh, the hit die.
Yes.
So I have 8 hit dice.
So you technically can roll all of them, but you burn them all. But...
Yeah, I'm going to burn all my 8 hit dice, so it's 8. She is just... It's almost like this whole rage, and she's, like, glowing with just pure magic emanating from her. And she is standing up in defiance. And she is going to... slash roll 2d8. No, how many?
Whatever your hit
What's
point.
the dice worth though? Each dice, 4 or 5?
No, it's more than that. It's whatever your health thing is. Like whatever you roll for health. When you level up, what do you do for health?
Oh, I don't remember. 8.
Yeah, I think it's 1d8. So it'd be like 1d8.
Yeah, for clerics, I think it's a D8.
So it's an 8 roll 8d8.
Yeah, I think it's a 8d8. And do you get your con modifier when you use your hit dice?
I'm not sure.
I'm asking Tanya.
Yeah, but I don't know if you get them per die or
You just get plus
just
on top of that.
on top.
Okay.
So here's the 8d8.
Nice. So 40. What's your con modifier? 7 or 3.
3, I think. Yeah.
So 43. All right. You get up. Divine energy fills you up. And you
In
are
her
back to the fight.
rage, she does punch one, right, with the reaction. This is the last turn for that, right?
Mhm.
So she will punch this one. Or not punch. She's going to use her
Yeah.
mace. And like you just seeing pure rage, magical rage happening right now. Would have been nice if I would hit that 20.
Yeah, it would have been. I mean, that was just your reaction, so you still have your full turn.
So in her rage, she claps her shield and her mace together and uses her last channel divinity for turn undead.
Okay.
Which you figured out how to make it work, or you have it working now.
Yeah, who knows? I'll do it.
It seems like it automatically hit everybody
it
I could
seemed to
hit
work.
in my
Yeah, go ahead and just try it.
radius. So let me see.
And if it asks you to use it,
And she's like screaming in rage at this point. She's in pain. She's bloodied. You know, she's been knocked down, what, 3 times? No, 2 times and everything like that. She's bruised. And she's just screaming in absolute rage right now. Like, it's almost scary. It's almost like you see the shadow wisps starting to come from her glow. It's like it's trying to take over her, this shadow. Let's see.
Just hit don't consume.
Oh, did it work?
Okay, I think it worked. Okay, you got all of them but 2, it looks like.
Of course. Is it not the 2 that's below me? Of course. The 3.
I don't know. Did not automatically apply?
I don't see which ones it was. I thought it did. I saw it pop up on guys.
Okay, so yeah, for a second.
So really, all 3 next to
But
me.
it said it got
Didn't
all
get-
of them besides 2.
Is it because I had them targeted
Maybe.
that messed it up? Because right now there's
Well, let me target which one it is.
1, 2, 3, 4 of them are still. No, 5 of them are still unturned.
Yeah, I don't think it worked. Let me just try it.
Okay. So it looks like now all of them besides
Okay, that-
1, 2.
so that one
Yeah,
automatically
yeah.
applied.
Okay.
All right.
All right. Then all these guys are now fearing her, the shadowy golden thing. She just came and just bam, like she is angry. Like it's almost like you guys are like, holy shit, like what just happened? Like, because instantly it's just like she is just raging, and then she's going to step. She's going to move up. I kind of, oh, not because I'm on ruler. She's going to move up 1. And then she is going to cast, as the shadowy whips are going around her and everything like that, she is literally going to cast Mass Healing Word. She hits her mace to her shield again. She's getting her party up.
Whoop whoop.
It's a pretty epic turn. Let's see, let's heal everybody. I can't, unfortunately, I still think I'm in that thing where I can't heal myself. So I think this is the last turn for that. But I can heal everybody I can see. I have no idea where the rogue and the wizard is. So I guess I'm
good.
healing Radis, I'm healing Traumacus, and I'm healing Tanu. And it's going to be... I'm also going to upcast it to a 4th level spell. So that we can... Yeah. I have a choice, right, once I hit it, to change it to 4th level spell?
You should.
Yeah.
Should that be a drop-down box?
Yep. And I'm like, we shall not die in this cursed place. You guys, get your asses up. Really? A mass healing word, 4th level, it healed everybody 9.
That can't be right. It has to be 1d4 per level, right?
Let's see what it says. It says, when you cast a spell using a spell slot 4th level higher, the healing increases by 1d4 for each slot above the 3rd.
So it didn't work right. So you have to cast...
Oh, it did. So up through 3rd, it's 1d4, and then beyond that, you get an additional d4.
A 1d4
Right,
plus
you're
my
right.
plus my 5.
Yeah.
All right. Well,
It
at
gets
least
everyone up.
and everybody's feared around us, so they're not going to be attacking them. So,
All right, so everybody feels like they got a breath of life. Or I should say Trauma and Tanavasa get a breath of life and get back up. Is that your turn?
I kind of want to move
Okay.
my rest of my movement. Put myself in a better position. Go right here. So I can see everybody then. And that will end her turn.
It is this zombie's turn. He's rolling to see if he's webbed. Alright, it put it at DC 11, but we have to remember it's 14. But he does succeed. You webbed me. Wait, I can talk? Why is he at disadvantage? Why is everyone disadvantaged attacking you?
I am not sure. Let me see if there's something.
Are
I'm
you
missing.
cursed right now? Like with something?
I mean, I am
That would-
very
that
cursed,
would be a
but I
good
don't
curse
know
then.
why.
Alright, so this mummy comes down and it does hit the rogue. This time he was not nimble enough to dodge. Second attack.
You took my hero point away, right?
I'm just manually keeping track of them now because for some reason it keeps
Oh.
resetting.
Everybody to 1?
Yeah, it just keeps resetting everyone. So I know just
Only
now
Zabad
just the
has.
bot has one left. Second mummy attack hits or misses. I don't know what.
I need to make a concentration saving throw
Oh, okay.
for the what?
So, did you roll it?
No, I just have to do it manually.
Yeah.
So we'll just do con saving throw.
That's 11 or higher. Or 10 or higher. Alright, you're fine.
Okay, I didn't see the result, but
It's a 20.
it's good to...
You rolled a natural 20.
Oh, cool.
Alright, it is Radis' turn. Seeing that that one's feared, he is going to go here and attack this one.
I also did not take damage.
Oh.
I'm still at 65 of 67.
Let me apply that damage to then. And then the other one. Alright. I don't know why it keeps making Radis activate his Sunblade every time. Alright. First attack. Hits. For 16 points of damage. Second attack. Why? Hit. That one goes down. So he still has his bonus action. I don't know if he should risk waking one up for his whip attack. So I think he will just end his turn. Well, actually, what does it take to cast his hands?
To touch him.
Since he
Lay on hands?
He likes to touch himself so much, yeah. Is that just bonus action or is that an action?
I think lay your hands on.
I'm looking for it.
Bonus, maybe? No. Maybe. I think it's an action. That's why you have to choose to heal first people or not. Kind of.
As an action, you can touch a creature and draw power from the
Okay.
pool to restore a number of hit points.
Alright, so then yeah, that will be his turn. So he doesn't wake any of these up. It is this one's turn. He stays there. This one's turn. He runs this way.
I think it did say.
This one's turn. He does get webbed. Right, but he is successfully able to escape the web, but that means he can't move this turn, I think. Because he got webbed, then escaped the web. Alright, it is this one's turn, which he gets webbed as well. Uses his action to try to get out of the web. He successfully escapes, but runs this way. Alright, it is Korzin's turn.
Okay. I will take note of shadowy, wispy Kotara in a bloody blind rage. And then I am going to attack the zombie that is nearest to me.
Okay.
Use my gold sword for the first one. I can see the result of it.
I cannot either.
Zombie says no, or mummy says no.
Gold sword, normal. Attack. Hits. Damage. Alright, hits for... There you go.
And then, as a bonus action, I will use my offhand, which is Swift Strike. At disadvantage, because it is not the gold sword. Again, I don't see what it was.
It was like damn, I don't know. I'll roll it. Oh.
Yeah, let me see.
Are
It's
you
a
guys
plus
hitting-
one weapon, so it would be plus 6 to whatever I roll.
I was gonna. Oops, that was normal. Well, probably won't be lower than a miss, so. Alright.
Mhm.
Alright, anything else?
I will use my move because I moved 5 feet to get here, and I'm going to back up a little. Just kind of behind Rad.
Makes sense.
Actually, yeah, I'm gonna get away. And I will end my turn there.
It is this
I'm
one's
gonna refresh my
turn.
page.
And wait, what? What'd you do, Corzin?
I am refreshing the page to see if it makes my rolls come back.
Oh, it did.
Did something happen?
Yeah, all
died.
your rolls happened. He died?
Oh.
Oh.
When they hit cancel, I don't know why that did that. What was that about? Oh, it actually did the damage from the first time that I manually had to take off. It just now applied the damage.
Oh, geez, a whole bunch of crazy stuff happened.
Yeah. All right. So this one is turned and he crumbles. I'm not gonna have you guys chase around and turn people all game. This one is awake. And it is going to... I'm going to roll 1d4, 1, 2, sassy, 3, 4, Radis.
You left a turned zombie alive, Corzin.
Hey, he hit it for 4 damage.
Oh, man, see, I'm going to go down again.
Don't...
Was one that I swung at turned.
Yeah, the orange shields
Oh,
mean they're
no.
turned.
Alright, that one missed.
Tragic.
And this one missed.
Whew, you're lucky, Corzin. With her rage,
He is calculated.
With her rage, Katara might have just swung her mace at your face for that.
Alright.
If I went down a third time.
It is Tenebas's turn. You are not raging right now.
Sorry, had myself muted, didn't realize at first.
Okay.
But right, yeah, I went down, so, well, bonus action re-rage.
Do it. Do it now.
It's not giving me, oh, there it goes. Alright. Ooh, that's not great. We're gonna use our inspiration for today to reroll.
That was a 0 because you're -5.
The worst of the crits of the crits.
Do I just reroll
Yeah,
just
yeah.
a single time?
Yeah, just reroll.
Okay. Like, as in, being that it's a reroll, I reroll it with advantage because I normally have advantage?
Yeah, whatever. Oh no, your reroll is just a roll.
Normal,
It's
yeah.
just one. It gives you an extra
Oh,
roll.
well, I guess we take the lower
No,
roll
you missed
here.
anyway. So
Doesn't matter. Alright, well, my other attack. Nope, now we got a 20.
yeah, that works.
Come on.
Thing evaporates.
Mm-hmm.
Swoosh.
All right, one more.
But, there's one. Unfortunately, I used my bonus action.
Right. All right. It is a Bod's turn.
That's not what I did. Jay.
Later, nerds. It would have been a lot cooler if you spent your time waking up Sassy's turn once. Alright, Firebolt comes out, smacks into it, hitting for double the damage. But it is still
That's
up.
good, because I rolled terribly. And I retreat.
All right.
See you, nurse.
It is this. Oops. Hold on. I did not mean to go that fast. It is this one's turn. So he is going to run from Sassy. So Jay, if you want, you can attack of opportunity on him. But attack of opportunity, you can use a cantrip. So I guess your fist fire, or you can use your weapon.
I'll just hit him with the fist. I hit attack.
Yeah, you hit for you rolled for 19, but so I guess it's rolled damage. I don't know why I got it only works when I hit this.
Maybe because the setting you have with hidden is making it us hidden on us too.
I don't know.
Alright, well, I don't see the damage either.
I don't either. Alright, let's see here. Cancel. And then damage. Alright, so that hits.
Get wrecked.
Get shit on. Gonna keep running this way from Sassy, so Tanavasa, go ahead. You better kill it, or it's gonna be able to get an attack this turn.
Oh, here we go.
Smished.
Kill it!
Smished. Alright, that one's
Alright,
dead.
it looks like I see one more up there.
Alright, now it's
It does not seem to be letting me move my
Well, it
character.
wasn't
Not your turn.
That was
a
just an
reaction.
attack of opportunity.
Oh, okay.
Got trauma?
Well, I'm gonna change my. Of course, it doesn't ever. I want to change my starry form.
To what?
Healing chalice.
Okay, starry form, chalice. Yeah. Alright. You're all kind of chaliced up.
Yeah, I am.
That's a nice club.
And after you guys are gonna see this aura start to roll around me, and it's gonna be aura of vitality.
Ooh, that looks pretty.
It does look pretty.
Yeah, it does. Oh boy. So I get from a 30-foot radius. I can use. Oh, well, that's. I've already used my bonus action, so.
I allow people to use their action bonus or bonus action.
What's that?
I said I allow you to be able to use those. In
Yeah,
a
he
burst.
has been with
So
my
if
aura
you want to use
vitality.
an action instead of a bonus action, you can.
Okay. Well, then I will go ahead. Choose Tanu, and for the aura vitality.
Okay.
I don't know how to do that though.
Don't either. What exactly
You
is
get a
it?
2d something, I think. 2d6.
Yeah, but I did it as a level 4 spell, so I don't know.
Alright, so let me look. Aura of Vitality. Healing radius regains. You can use a bonus action to cause one creature in the aura, including you, to regain 2d6. So it's probably gonna be 3d6, I'm guessing.
If it's level 4, possibly.
Yeah, it usually adds 1 die to the roll. So I guess
Okay.
we'll just roll a 3d6 and add it.
I don't see what I rolled.
You rolled 14. Better than I did. Alright.
Okay. And then Tanu should do that too, right?
No, only one of you get it. It's just,
No, it says includes you.
What it's saying is including yourself, which means you're allowed to
Oh.
use it on yourself.
Well, give it. Then I want Tanu to get it.
Okay, I gave it to him. Right? Yeah, I did. Alright. Is that your turn?
That is my turn.
Alright. It is this one's turn, who he's far enough away where he is just going to disintegrate, because he is turned. This one as well. And it is Katara's turn.
Alright, Tara is going to put the Aura of Life on. So that anybody who is 30 feet from me gets
Oh my god, you guys with all your auras.
gets necrotic resistance. And if you are knocked down, if you're in my aura, so it's very important for you to be in my aura, you will stand up at the start of your turn at 1 hit point.
Do you get up again?
Huh?
Do you get knocked down?
If,
and you get up again?
Yep, exactly.
And then
Never
nobody get you
down.
Okay. Alright.
Then she is going.
Looks like a rave up in this
I
build.
know.
She is going to get out of this area, and then she's going to. Now we have a bonus action.
Trauma's gonna produce flame and start dancing.
Actually, what,
Oomps,
what
oomps,
I'm,
oomps.
right. So I think she's going to do is so everybody can stay in her aura. She's hoping somebody will take out this awakened mummy in front of her. I'm gonna put sanctuary. I can put sanctuary on myself, right? No, that's 2 spells. I can't do 2 spells, right?
Correct.
Correct. Okay, so she's going to use her teleportation ring,
Okay.
and I'm feeling like the guys south of me are the ones with lowest hit points, right?
Mm-hmm.
She is going to teleport. Let's see if I'm right here. Is that still 30? Still 30 feet to Sin. She's going to teleport right here over here. That means I won't get an attack of opportunity, right?
Correct, if you teleport.
If I teleport. You can use her 1 ring action to teleport over here.
I'm just kidding, you get attack of opportunity. You done?
I used spell, bonus action. I guess technically I could move, but I'm where I want to be at. So
Okay.
I'm in the rave party right now.
Alright, Radis's turn. He is going to strike. Let's to activate the storm lane. Then attack. Lightsaber noises. Alright, it does connect. Second attack. Dead. Then 5, 10. No, it's too far. Alright. So that is his turn. This one's turn. He is too far, so he vanishes. It is this one's turn. Alright, he is going to move. This is like the only one left who's not turned. And he is going to attack Radis. Could you imagine if I brought Radis back in this fight and he's the only one who dies? Alright, that attack.
Well, if he's in my aura, he's gonna pop back right up, so.
Alright, actually missed both attacks. Alright. This one's gonna go away. And there's one left. We're gonna wrap this fight up. Everyone lives.
I think Katara had an epic moment there.
That was an epic moment.
Getting both everybody
Yeah.
up. That was a good use of a hero point. That was a good
It was
use.
looking a little bleak there for a moment.
Yeah.
I thought for sure it was done.
Oh, I thought so too. I was like,
When
wait, I
especially
have a
when Tanner
hero
went
point.
down.
And that's why I asked Jay, can I use my hero point to get up? And you know, what was kind of good with the story, because I had that condition where I was raging, it almost makes sense that she was in such an anger that this magical energy was bursting for her to help her stand back up.
6 times, or 54 divided by 6 equals 9. So, Trauma, you can hand out 9 heals that are 46. Or 3d6.
How can I hand that? How do I hand that? Or like, why am I handing that out?
Because you still have that Aura of Vitality on you.
Oh, okay. So
basically, every 6 seconds you can cast one, so you can do it 9 times.
okay. So I guess everybody, or let's see who's. Corzin, go ahead and roll.
3d6.
Yes.
Yep.
Yeah. It's LSD light show. Just, color.
So I can't see. Let me turn these things off.
Well, my aura
Yeah, it's real caramel dancing. Just color.
Alright, and then this one. Alright. No more seizures. Alright, so let me apply. Just go ahead and
should I
if
add the
you
11?
just apply it? That'd make it easier. Alright, so
Alright.
the second one.
Let's go ahead and give it to Tanu.
Tanu, roll 3d6.
I roll it?
Yeah, just go ahead.
Or should I be rolling these? I don't know.
It doesn't really matter. If you want to roll them.
I rolled Dookie. I don't like it.
Alright, so yeah, Trauma, just go ahead and roll them for each one you're handing out.
How many does he get?
All right. Well, I don't see what I'm doing. So
Yeah, I see it. So just go, tell me who that goes to.
Tanu.
Okay, that's 3. Alright, who gets your 4th? Oops.
Tanu.
Alright, roll again.
Ten.
All right, and my 5th we'll give to Tanu.
Okay.
I'm a healing hungry boy.
Hit a healing sponge right now.
He's not bloodied anymore.
All right, and so now this is my 6.
Yep.
I guess I'll give it to me.
Okay.
Oh, a 6 on your second.
How many? I can't see it.
6. So 7. 7th one.
Me.
Okay, roll it. It's 12.
Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah. 8.
Let me see here. Probably me again.
Okay. Another 12. All right, last one.
Let me see here. Raditz isn't staying, right?
No, yeah, Radisson's staying.
All right, we'll give it to Katara.
All right.
All right.
Good one. All
Are you,
right.
are you giving the health or am I?
I'm getting it. I'll put it on.
So remind me, can Katara sense curses if I ask for to? Like, what's my
Yes.
thing? Okay, so Katara, after feeling how she's feeling, you just see her in anger starts ripping her armor off and chucking it to the ground and going, "What the fuck? This should have protected me." She's kicking it and stuff like that. She just stares at it as like and looks to see if it was cursed.
I don't know if you can take it up.
No, you can't. You can't rip it off.
Most cursed items you can't take off.
Okay, well, I was trying to be dramatic.
Okay.
So she starts to try to take it off and can't. And she's going, "What is going on? This did not protect me. I was supposed to be protected." And then she looks to see if it's cursed.
Okay, and you can tell it is cursed, which makes everybody else wonder about their
She's like,
golden weapons and
the items, the gold items. Come over here, guys, right now. And she, because there's no way in her head, with that strong enough armor, she should have been totally annihilated from full health to down. So that made her think. Let's see, I thought I had what level spell is that? The curse one?
I don't know.
Remove curse? Yeah, remove curse.
Okay.
So I'm going to try to remove the curse on my armor. So
Is it automatic or
No, if the object is cursed, it means if the object is a cursed magic item, its curse remains, but the spell breaks its owner's. Okay, hold up. So breaks its owner's attunement to the object, so it can be removed or discarded. So we're just gonna be losing these items.
Yes.
Okay.
Yeah.
All right, so she is going to remove curse. Try to remove curse on her. So I guess it is.
Yeah, but I think it is.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I'm thinking Pathfinder.
Yeah. So you can go ahead and delete your armor then.
I don't think it's deleted.
Well, what are you gonna do with it?
Sell it.
Are you evil?
Wait, our cleric is knowingly gonna sell
No,
cursed
no.
Oh,
gear?
doesn't our cleric's alignment sheet say lawful good?
Yeah. I'm
The
just
most good of the
kidding, you
lawful
guys.
of the good
I'm
alignments.
just kidding. I'm not going to delete it though for reasons.
Okay.
Because only because
Greed.
she now has 0 armor. She has 13 armor class. I don't have a backup.
put
Pretty
your
close to
cursed armor
Tani's,
back on?
is
She
he?
took it off. She is only wearing her. She's only wearing the.
What happened to your other armor?
It was too heavy for me to carry. I dropped it.
Oh, what? Like back there?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, that's
you
what
can
I'm
go
saying.
pick it up. Yeah.
So the black padded female armor is all she's in right now. After having this cursed armor. Okay.
What were you wearing?
I think it was just a.
Chainmail.
No, we ended up finding something. That I took Sin's old armor. I remember what he had.
Chainmail.
I think it was like a +1.
I think it was like +8 chainmail. It was weird.
No, it was a +1, I believe. I would have to look back at
I can't imagine you guys trapping +1 chainmail, but maybe.
Well, what is Sin wearing right now?
He's wearing his adamantite one. Armor.
You don't think by level 8 I didn't have
I don't think he had +1.
I don't even have armor.
Yeah. This has been a very...
I'm still wearing my scarf.
Yeah. This campaign hasn't been...
Okay, so I swore that Sin and I had something, but I'll just take the regular chainmail. I mean, I can look at that VOD of that Amber Temple one. Hey, I want to make sure. I can always look at the VOD.
I just couldn't see you dropping +1 armor, but maybe. All right. Well, you have it, so I put it on you. All right. Are you gonna try to remove anyone else's curse?
I look at them as like,
I have gold shield.
can I have
Yeah.
Although I forgot what it is.
But just so you guys know, it's just they lose the item, right?
Right.
You can't, if you choose to use the item, you can either choose to use the item. Can we identify what curse is on it? And so they know
Your thing just tells you it's cursed.
it's cursed. Okay. I didn't know if the wizard could identify it at that point, but
So I wouldn't know this, but it says my sword, regarding the curse, you can break the curse in the usual ways. The sword then becomes a +1 weapon with no other property.
oh, so yours is different. Mine's
Maybe. I'm not sure how the DM is ruling that based on your spell. That's just what it says here. The necklace doesn't say anything about that, though, so I imagine it would just be destroyed.
If specifically says that, then yeah, I would go
yeah,
with
my
it.
gold plate armor doesn't say anything like that.
Yeah, I try to take off my necklace and give it to you, and as soon as I try, it teleports back to my neck.
All right, so I'm going to cast.
How many of the spell slots do you have?
I'm gonna look. So I have 2 more.
Right. I will just say for this particular instance, if anybody has a cursed item, if you want to burn the spell slot, Sassy, that you can delete the item.
Okay. I shall delete the item.
I don't mind the necklace because it doesn't force me to do something. It just means that if I get advantage on a roll, I get 2 disadvantages. So it's not the worst, but the gold sword has to be addressed.
That's fine. But would you willingly keep a cursed item on you?
He has spiders. All
If
over.
I believed it to be cursed and I couldn't free myself from it, then no. The gold sword is not worth it. So if I had to choose without any knowledge of what would happen to it, then I would get rid of it.
Okay. I mean, anybody can get rid of any of the cursed items they have right now if they want. So you can get rid of both if you want. Or you can keep it. It's up to you. But,
Oh, I guess I have to. Well, attunement's kind of weird because the cursed objects didn't count as attunement.
correct.
I guess let's just get rid of it because while it's on my neck, I probably couldn't have anything else there anyway. So let's get rid of both of them.
Did her thing that she did make everything that's cursed in a radius get detected?
I mean, I'm just trying to save time. Technically, she can do each person.
Well, because my armor was cursed, I told you guys all to come near me, and I
Right.
started analyzing all of all the gold items that we took.
All the gold items because she found hers that was cursed.
All
That
right.
made
Well,
her
because
good.
I guess Tiny wouldn't really have any reason to think that his is cursed yet because nothing's actually happened yet. But at the same time, I guess they're all
But the fact that you guys
the
got them
same
all from the
style.
same pile is what made her
Yeah.
suspicious.
Yeah, Katara was suspicious. He told you guys all to come near her because of her own armor, and she believes everything they got from this Amber Temple is cursed.
Yeah. All right. Fair enough.
I mean, she took a big hit. I think that Katara is smart enough to think something was wrong with this armor. That's how I'm playing it. I mean,
Yeah, that's
I went
fair.
from 77 health
You got shit on.
to 0.
That's pretty rough.
Yeah, so I feel like story-wise, that Katara would be smart enough with her warfare lore and everything like that and stuff that she knows that something was not right. So then she
What?
would then deduce that something's not right with any of these gold items.
That fight got so much more out of hand than I thought. Like, I thought that was gonna be like one of those easy fights that was just like hoarded up and you just man, that got scary. But they weren't supposed to spawn that fast. They were only supposed to spawn like once a round, and that's supposed to roll and die. And but you guys just woke them all up.
It made it spicy.
Yeah. It almost caused a wipe.
Shit can happen.
Yep. Yeah, absolutely. So let's go ahead and take a quick restroom break, and I definitely want to play the last 30 minutes so we can try to get through some of this part. But let's go take a quick restroom break, and we'll be back in just a few minutes.
I think you need to rest.
BRB.
There's no way I keep pushing through.
BRB fam. All right. I'm back. Is anybody else here?
Yeah, I didn't go anywhere.
Yeah, the only there was actually tons of ways to avoid even fighting those, but one of the ways they get triggered is if that trap went off. And since it did, that's why they triggered when they came in. Other than that,
We're not really sneaky anyways.
yeah. Well, they're here to defend though, so like they wouldn't have attacked unless you stole from them. But unless that trap went off, then that would have awoken them. But yeah, it's not the sneakiest group for sure.
Should I remove the gold sword from my inventory as well as the necklace?
Just delete it, because I would assume you would just drop it. Like, unlike Sassy, who wants to keep it.
No,
for some
only
reason.
because if I had to put it back on because of a fight, but because you could let me go get my other armor back, I wasn't going to go into fights with 13 AC. She would take the chance.
You'd have been fine.
But now I can.
They
do
are
it.
gone.
We thought we found shiny things. She's hesitant to take anything from this place. I can't believe I had 70 something hit points. I went down to 0.
That was crazy.
Dude. And I'm like, okay, they'll be fine. They still have Tanuvasa up. He went down, I'm like, oh my god, this is it.
That mummy got like 10,000 experience in one swing.
Right?
Yeah, that necrotic damage was
my-
whooping on ton of us pretty good.
If I didn't get hit for that huge hit, I was going to put the necrotic resistance on all of us for my turn. But I got decimated. I was like, holy shit. I guess that's not happening. Thank God mass healing word is a
Free action.
bonus action. Bonus. And turn undead isn't considered a spell, so I was able to do both of those. I was like, what can I do to turn this fight around? I'm like, I need to get some of these guys not attacking us.
Trauma, you back?
Here's the real question, though. Should I make chicken bacon gnocchi or chicken Alfredo or goulash next week?
I love gnocchi, so get that.
I think gnocchi sounds cool.
That's what I would go with.
That's one of my favorite foods.
All right. Decision has been made.
All right. So,
Putting together my Instacart order.
we are in this room. There are a bunch of dead mummies with a bunch of gold on them. Gold jewelry.
Katara tries to sense if it's cursed.
Using your ability on it, it does not seem cursed.
She looks at her party. Do we at least get something out of this disaster?
Yeah, I'd say we earned it.
Mm.
Like, yeah, I know we're disturbing the dead, but you know what? They had it coming.
They had it coming. Let's see.
So collecting the gold from the
Yeah.
mummies.
I'm trying to see right now how much money you got. I know I saw it. Where is it? Ooh. Oh, here it is. Memories is worth. Wow. So you guys killed how many? 1, 2, 3, we'll say 16 of them.
All of
I have so much freaking money on me.
I know.
I
I
know.
can't wait to get out of this Amber Temple. Here we go.
I have 2005 silver.
But you guys are by far the richest people in this world.
Remember, we killed that dragon and we got his whole money hoard.
And you guys just found another 656 pieces of gold. Well, the jewelry's worth that much, 656. So if somebody wants to make an item in their inventory that says jewelry 656 gold pieces.
All right. How do we do that?
To make that.
Okay.
Oh, that's right. Trauma's our pack meal.
I'll go ahead and make it. Add loot, gold jewelry.
I think Tony is still holding 2,000 silver of mine because it was too heavy for me to carry.
Yep.
I'm carrying a lot of stuff, money-wise.
All right. So you found the jewelry. I put it in Trauma's inventory. You guys collected all 656 gold pieces. And here we are. So we are in this room with all the mummies after taking some time doing a thing.
How's everybody's health at?
I'm
After-
at 45.78.
Yeah, I'm about 2/3.
After all the heals that got pumped into me, I'm at about.
Should I do one prayer of healing for us? Do we want to spend 10 minutes? There's a 10
Or we
minute
can
cast
short rest.
time.
Yeah.
Like, we still have hit dice.
You guys want a short rest?
I have no hit dice.
Yeah, you have none.
So I at least want to do one prayer of healing.
Okay, go for it.
I'm pretty depleted, so if we get into another big fight, I will be no help.
Yeah, what are the odds?
This place has been fairly
We now are
safe.
dead.
Katara's feeling very winded.
It's completely dead in here. We're fine.
Ah.
So I just got 11.
Yeah. It should automatically give it to it, right?
Yep, I see.
Mine is unchanged.
No, mine did mine twice. Did you do it again? Hon?
I did not.
I think I was only at 40 something.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah, I can see
no,
on the
no,
right
Go
that
once.
it did
no,
it.
I had the heal from
Drama.
trauma. That's why. Okay.
All right. Did you guys want a short rest?
Yeah, I can manually change my.
I don't think we should spend.
Oh, here, I'll add it if you guys didn't get it. Here.
Should we be short resting in this room or the room?
Yeah, I got it.
Okay.
Oops, nope, wrong button. Don't want to do long rest. Want to do short rest.
Yeah, it's good.
Well, Katara said since she doesn't have to, she's going to keep watch.
Okay. Well, it's just a short rest, and you guys probably would have walked back to the other room and whatnot, and go ahead and take your short rest.
Do I get anything back for short rest, spell slots or anything? I don't think
No.
so. I'll hit it just in case.
I think you get your divinities back.
Oh, okay. Where's the short rest button?
Boom.
I can't see what I'm rolling.
I wonder what's going on. With
Okay.
Okay.
All right. I think I got it. Okay.
So I do get back my divinities?
Yes.
Okay. I'll just have to remember it.
All right. So, spending.
Do I only get one use back or
No,
do
you
I get both
get 'em all.
uses back? Okay. So I'll get 2.
Sitting back, resting for a bit, come back in the room. It does feel fairly empty right now, other than just the tattered robes on the ground. You have 2 rooms you see, this one, and there's one across the way as well.
During the rest, Corzin did notice that Katara kept her back to the party, but because he's such roguish and keeps observing everything, did notice that she was crying during that short rest.
Have the smoky wisps left your body?
I think I'll be all right to push on. I'm feeling pretty winded, but we must keep going.
I will put my hand on her shoulder, which I have to probably reach up to do, and we'll say, "Yeah, it was pretty scary, huh? But I'm glad you're here. I don't think we would have made it without you."
We just have to be more careful. I should never have woken them all up. I will be more careful.
We should have never put on that gold armor, but here we made it.
She kind of does a little smirk, and she's like, "Oh, Corzin, I'm so happy we are friends."
Oh, me too.
The funny thing is, Tanabasa is right. If we would have had him roll, that could have been so much worse, but we forgot about it.
If I rolled, oh man, there's no way I would have passed all those saves from all those individual hits.
Yeah.
I would have been housing the party.
But he does go after the party. He just goes after whoever's right in
Whoever's
front, closest to
but
him.
he was really close to.
Well, he was close to the 2 of us that were already down. So
There's a target-rich environment.
yeah, you had plenty of choices to go after.
All right, so what are we searching?
I guess we're looking for a gem or another chamber somewhere.
What's in this
When
chamber?
you saw over here, when you guys were over this way, you guys did see written in each of the enclaves was with a magical eternal flame. There was a haunting feeling in the dusty catacombs. On the far side of the catacombs, you faced a wall with some faint writing on it. Some of the letters were worn away. So I'm gonna post in Discord.
So where I'm at or the other side?
Over on the other side when you guys were over there.
Okay.
That's what you saw. I'm gonna post in general chat of the only letters you can really make out.
Huh. I'm guessing 2 names. that were buried there? Is it above us? One of the...
No, it's like on the far wall, like.
But is it above one of the sarcophagus?
No, that's what I'm trying to tell you.
Okay.
No, it's not. It's like
Okay.
on like the wall, like over here. On the other side, when you're there, you really didn't see much other than just a bunch of dusty alcoves that were empty and they were covered in thick layers of dust. But you didn't really see as much over there.
I'm wondering, because we got in here, there are words to be said, if we need to say... Was there anything in those books that we looked at? Might be two names that sounds like those.
Can I buy a L?
I know, right? Playing a... Let's see what books I had. B. So, is Bargaru were assigned to guard the gates.
I think it probably says be something and fear not.
Oh, I thought that
I don't
was
know what
one
that
word
first one
back.
is. Is it like be fast and fear not?
Oh.
Be. I don't know what that first one is.
Be fast and be last and fear not. So there's fast, last. It could be, well, let's say it was over on this side.
Mm-hmm.
Right here.
Mm-hmm.
She just says out loud, be fast and fear not.
Nothing happens with that.
Tanu, run into that wall. Be fast and fear not.
Tanner dies.
Which wall?
3/4 there.
Then this wall.
Well, he's like, thinks about it for a second. No, why not? Well, what's the worst that could happen?
Alright, roll.
He runs into this wall and, like, kind of shoulder first and...
Roll me a Constitution saving throw,
Okay.
and then roll me a strength check, just out of curiosity. But it would be metal.
Sweet. Alright, that's a pretty good roll. And then, I'm, like, dislocating my shoulder, but, and then a strength saving
that's a
throw?
lot. I would like to bountiful luck him.
Oh, okay. I'll re-roll that. That sounds good to me.
Okay.
All right. You tried,
This is what I-
but the dice have failed me.
Wow. Apparently
So
this
here's
idea
the
was
strength
not supposed to
saving throw.
work. It could be here.
Better than a nat 1.
It was better than that one. So, you run into it at a blazing force. You take. Well, you only took 1 point of damage, but you're very sore.
Shoulder
Yeah,
dislocated.
like you are feeling like, wow, that was dumb.
So instead of fear, it could be the word hear. Hear.
Wait, what?
Like you hear something with your ear. Or be lost and fear not. Be last. Be
I'll say you guys feel like you're on the right track. What?
Well, there was a bunch. We did have a lot of rots. So can I go and study the faded letters a little close to see if there's anything of any kind of like a line or marking that could be distinguished?
You don't really see, but you can kind of here. I'll tell you this: you study the lines, and you do feel like it does say "fear not."
Okay.
So you're on the right track.
Be fast and fear not. Be
aggressive. Be aggressive.
Oh, weird seeing him so small.
So lost or last, maybe. I don't think there's any other. Cast makes no sense. The fast does seem to, well, I was hoping like a Harry Potter thing. He just go right through the wall.
That did not work.
It did not work. So, is there any numbers on this, on these things? Like a last, like there's like numbered 1 through 100 or 1 through 50?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
I need you guys to get better at Wheel of Fortune here.
Yeah.
Well, any of the words I say, one of them?
I told you already.
Can I buy a vowel? I have
no,
plenty of
the
silver.
last lost.
Or I would have said like if.
Where's my AI?
Is it mist? Be mist and fear not? No. Most.
Oh yeah,
Mast.
okay. Yeah, there's other words of possibly. Cost, be cost. Be.
Anybody else? I guess this can make for sassy, screwing out words.
I mean, everything they're saying is something I would.
Be cost? No. Be cast.
Be rust?
Cast? Wait, be cast and fear not? No. But rust is a word. Be lust and fear not? Come kiss me, Tanu.
Calm down, Mayhem.
It's
West.
Be best.
Well, that was a good one, though.
And we only know the last 2 letters.
Yeah. It's 4 letters, S-T.
And you know, and fear not. Like you guys got that part where you figure that much. Just the second word.
let's see. There could be east and fear not. Be fast and fear not.
West.
Be just.
There, the second.
That's good.
The door
There it
opens.
I said just. Yeah.
As the door slides open,
I still think it was funny watching Tani run into the wall as he went
you
through it.
see almost like a rainbow effect come from it, like a glowing essence.
Oons, 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 oons.
Hey, join our raid. Was there actually a door to go through? Or is this the essence? Oh wait. Don't touch anything. Anything looks like there's a gem.
You see what looks like what the bod would assume is a portal.
All right, I think we all should hold hands before we step in this portal, and we step in together.
I've been hurt before.
I reach my hands up above my head.
You doing like the little
You could
toddler
swing me,
yeah. Pick me up thing?
swing me around. Yeah.
All right, you guys can go ahead and walk in there whenever you're ready.
All right, Katara closes her eyes and steps through. It's already been an adventure in this temple. Oh, there it is. Don't touch it! Don't touch it!
Look at that. That's a lot bigger than I thought it was going to be. That's in time.
What was this gem supposed to do anyways? Why were we looking for it?
It's part of the Fanes.
Oh,
Yeah, it's part of restoring the Fanes.
We found one.
So, you feel lightheaded. Are you guys coming in, or are you guys just staying out there?
Yeah.
I'm holding hands and going with the group.
Okay. You guys can just walk in there. I'll get you in there. You feel lightheaded after being teleported into this chamber. There are no doors or walls from the floor to the ceiling are aligned with skulls. The center of the room on a pedestal is a red gem. You hear moans of 1,000 voices, but you are unsure if it's coming from the skulls or just in your mind. It's very unsettling. You also see on the ground the remains of 8 skeletons.
8 skeletons?
Mm-hmm.
This is the previous party that tried to take this.
These skeletons, from the cleric's point of view, can see that these were turned to death.
Oh, these were the ones that were
they
running?
were what to death?
Yeah, you would have been ambushed in here.
Oh, these are the skeletons, guys, that I killed.
Oh.
Apparently there were some undead in here, and they went poof. All right. Well, this must be all. What did the lich said? The lich said, make sure, or we read somewhere that we must touch this all together, or other people would be forever stranded here.
Yeah, when the gem is touched, it will teleport everyone touching it out of the chamber.
Because there's no doors out.
That's what I heard.
Portal, right?
Didn't seem like a way out.
There's no, you see no way out.
And there's nothing else besides skulls if I look around this room.
Correct.
And dead skeletons.
Dead skeletons.
So there's been a lot of death in here. Okay, guys. Well, we need to do this right. Everybody needs to be on point. We need to all touch this together. I think we all should hold hands again, so we all get teleported out of here together, and hopefully with the gem. What's this here that she looks at? That it's just part
It's
of
just
the
a part
thing
of the
that's
pedestal, like where it's.
Katara looks at the party. She's like, "Are we ready?"
We are. All right.
Yeah,
All right.
let's do it.
Kanu?
You guys can leave and be fine.
You guys couldn't hear me because I was muted again. I was saying, yep.
All right. So are we going to do this on the count of 3?
Is it like 1, 2, go, or like 1, 2, 3, go?
I say.
I say 3 out loud and reach for.
I say 1, 2, 3, and then. Or do we all touch on? What do you guys want to do? Okay, Katara's gonna make a choice. Katara's like, we're not gonna mess this up. I'm
Get real nervous.
I'm gonna go 1, 2, 3, touch. Okay. After 3, when I'm gonna say touch also. Okay, just be ready to touch it. Everybody's hand should be right by it. Everybody ready?
Yep, ready.
1, 2, 3, touch, and they all touch it together.
Everybody touches at the same time.
Roll for initiative.
Already dies.
And everybody
Rocks fall, party dies.
teleports through a feel like this dimension that you guys are going through. Why does it keep pausing for me? And you guys teleport all.
Is that the skeletons were kept running, teleporting?
Out this way into the other room, and you look in your hand and you have a red gem.
Katara holds it up.
How
It's
big
like,
is it?
we did it! With like some tears streaming down her eyes. Oh my goodness, we have one of the gems.
And you achieved your first gem, and that is where we will wrap it up for this
Who to go?
session. Whew, that was tough.
The red gem is the one Strahd's been trying to get after the whole time,
We're
right?
trying
So-
to get after all the gems.
yeah, but
Trying to get all of
there was
them.
some kind of history between the red gem and the green and the blue.
it is your first
Ooh.
gem.
Dude, I thought we were all dead.
I thought for sure you guys were dead.
Yeah, I was like, how am I going to live and go back and get everyone? Like, I don't have a way to revive people.
Yeah. I'm like,
I was 2 feet out the door already. Like, well, time to find a new party.
yeah.
Where did I leave my mentor?
Yeah, maybe I can get him to be okay. Yeah, that was
That was a good roll in my turn undead too. When she got up in that
second one,
rage.
yeah.
Yeah, second one.
yeah, that was
I smushed a lot of
You
movies.
did smush a lot of them.
Yeah.
One smushed me. I could not believe. I was like, wait, why did I lose 70-some hit points in one hit?
yeah, I'm like, I think I need to bring Radis back in here.
Yeah, we needed him. Oh, awesome.
Yep. So good job, guys. We should be playing next Tuesday. There's nothing planned that would stop that. So
Sounds great.
we will catch you guys then. Thanks for the game. GG. Welcome to Tuesday
GG, thank you.
Monday.
Tuesday, tabletop
Yeah.
day.
Tabletop Tuesday.
Yeah,
Tabletop
Tuesday.
All right, dudes. It was fun. GG's.
Yep. GG's.
Cheers.
Later.
Ooh-wee. That was tough, guys. That was a scurry one.
I think I used the best hero way to use that hero point.
Yep. I'm like,
I was like, there is no way. There's 3 of us down. I'm like, I need to, like, I knew the reason why I have mass healing word, because I know it doesn't heal for much, but it can get multiple people up that are down in one bonus action. So that's why I was like, I just need to find a way to get myself up. So that's why I was like, wait, I have 1 hero point. 1. Felt like that was a heroic moment.
yeah, I thought I was going to have to get my next campaign ready to go faster than I wanted to. Like, shit, I got work to do.
No, we're still coming after you, Strahd. We're still coming after you.
I honestly thought this fight was going to be the last tough fight. But
Didn't
like I
think
said,
that
they were
one.
supposed to come so much slower, though.
Oh, yeah. I got to remember that there's a lot of sarcophagi, is that how you say it, around, that maybe my turn undead's not the first thing I should use.
Yeah, because like I was only supposed to roll. I was supposed to roll.
But I wasn't the only one that woken people up too.
Yeah.
Zavad joined. His thunderstep woke some up too.
Yeah, there was. They were in groups of 4, and I was supposed to roll 1d4 to find out what group. 3 of the groups were 1d6 to see how many spawned, and 1 was a 1d10 to see how many spawned. So I mean, really, they were supposed to come so much slower.
At least I took the skellies out in the one room.
Yeah, right. Yeah, you didn't have to fight that ambush.
Good, because I'm like depleted. This is time to get out of this temple and get some
Dude,
rest.
mummies are hard for only a CR3.
Yeah,
I mean, they're
well,
only...
it didn't help. Like, I should have been able to survive that hit if I didn't have the cursed armor
Right.
on. Then I could have put the aura on that we would
That's
have
true.
resistance to necrotic, and they would not have been hitting us that hard. That was my whole plan. That's the whole reason why I have that spell known, is if we go against something that does necrotic.
That do be true. And we still have a little bit left in here. We're not fully done the Hammer Temple yet. It's going to be like 5th episode.
Oh, we're not fully done with it? Oh, it feels like we are.
I mean, you could leave if you want, but,
but there's the vaults.
There, I must say, there's still the vaults.
Yeah, we didn't find the juicy juice. Well, I guess we got the gem, but we haven't gotten the loot.
All right, fam. Fun stream.
The-
Thanks for hanging out with us, and hope you enjoyed some D&D. We'll be back next Tuesday, every Tuesday now. So, thank you guys so much. I'm glad the stream seemed to work good.
Yes, no glitches on the sound, so that's good.
Peace.
Peace.
Peace.